10-9, 7-5. Wow, Belle put up a good fight.
If it isn't a Pokemon, it isn't applicable.
Yeah, that's definitely some big points in her favor.
Oh, prone to Stockholm Syndrome too. You know I like Sweden.
All right, ready to go. And welcome back, everybody, to the A Couple of Fellas Open, in which we will be finding the best waifu / best underage female friend for the 2020 quarantine.
That is not an improvement, Steve.
Strong start, I know, but
stumbling right off the
today's
block.
day and age.
All right, welcome back, Steve, Master of Ceremonies Webb. Please continue bringing us through our tournament bracket here.
Of course, I'll be sharing my screen now. Bada bing, bada boom, share. Okay, cool.
I've got it.
So, if we remember from last time, we knocked out half the contestants, as that's what you do every round in a bracket tournament such as this one. Any of the people who we have lost so far are Ariel, Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, Snow White, Moana, Tiana, Anna.
Peace.
Wow, they all rhymed. And Meg, the one who I was most upset to lose, but honestly, I think I might have taken Nala over there. Just from this, any first impressions? Any who's notable here? Who we lost? Anyone
Honorable mention: Rip in Peace, Moana, and Meg.
Those are big ones. Those
also,
are big ones
I think we should revise Ariel to a 6.5 now that we've gotten a little bit smoother into our. You know what? A 6.
Yeah.
Just a 6.
Give her a
She's
6.
still inconvenient.
Gotcha.
She's still inconvenient.
Gotcha. Yeah.
That's a
okay.
high maintenance
fair enough.
gal. If you got to change her tank water twice a week.
Oh yeah, that's. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you get the worst of both worlds. You get her as a fish, but also not in the ocean. Okay.
Not ideal. I'm
definitely
landlocked
not.
in my apartment building.
It's a gender swapped shape of water. Okay.
So bring us to
let's see
round
this.
2.
Round 2, we will be having Jasmine versus Belle. Let's get rid of this guy, get rid of this guy. Okay. And here are our contestants. Do you think we should be going back through all of their pros and cons again, or do we trust the fans
just
remember
pop
from
them up
last
and
time?
let's do a longer discussion maybe. Let's give them a little bit more of the time they deserve.
Agreed.
Jasmine versus Belle. Could you remind me what their scores were from round 1?
Oh, of course. So last round we had, what was it? We had Jasmine at an 8 and Belle at a 9.
9. Okay.
Yeah.
Jasmine probably deserves a little bit of a higher score, but we can give that to her now.
I mean, these ratings are all relative, you know. It's like it's going to be skewed by who they're up against and all that kind of stuff. Like normally Elsa would probably get a 10, but when she's got to beat Moana, she's going to get a 10.5.
She just pulls a little bit more of that oomph out. That's why she wins.
Exactly.
She's always got that fire inside her. She's got that drive to give
sure.
105%.
I also just want to know, if we go back to the bracket, dude, these are some pretty good matchups right here. Like
I gotta say.
I mean, there's one in particular that I think will be a bit of a blowout, but that's fine. But yeah, honestly, from last
ain't gonna
time,
do well.
I gotta say, there's really not too many I disagree with you on.
I'm glad that we have a similar taste in what was it?
Friends.
Underrated. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Proteges.
We're training the next. This is to recruit the next fella. Duh.
Exactly. Our first female fella. They will be a guest on the next podcast.
Oh gosh, we should recruit from the cast of Disney World. Steal away their princesses for our podcast empire.
That could be fun. But anyway, back to the matters at hand. I'm trying to think of any initial impressions on these two.
One is French and one is Jasmine. I think.
Arabian.
Yeah. Isn't it Abu Dhabi? I don't really remember where or what town is what.
She comes from the Arabian Nights. I know that.
That is the original book.
Yeah, exactly. So she's probably
Okay, fair
Arabian.
enough. We'll settle with that. Steve says
Yeah.
she's Arab.
Yeah. I gotta say, I
this is so
feel like
tricky.
this one right here is like, what are you gonna value more? Like, kind of a badass or more of like a more bookish, smart girl?
Oh, that's so true. It got so hard immediately, man.
Dude,
Round 2
I know
is just.
exactly. Dude, these are all winners.
I've cut everyone that I was okay with losing and then some already.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I guess we're going to have to go with... Oh, prone to Stockholm Syndrome too. You know I like Sweden. We're going to have to go with Belle. Belle's taking this round.
What crazy reasoning.
And it's going to be by a 9-2-5 to a 9.
A 9-2-5 to
We're
a 9.
going to split
in
down to the
Belle's
quarters now.
favor.
I know, it's crazy. The competition is fierce.
Oh, man. Okay, Jasmine with a 9. Belle with a 9.25.
We got to make sure we
Select
upload this
winner.
one in low resolution because I definitely didn't cover the label on my drink right there, but the thumbnail is super small, so...
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
I don't want someone to
Yeah, the
zoom
only-
enhance.
I gotta say, Jasmine won that last one in a toss-up between Ariel and Jasmine for me. Whereas Belle definitely came out, way on top of Sleeping Beauty, in my opinion.
Literally punching the unconscious girl right in the chin.
Yeah. Okay, so our next matchup, I feel like this is another really tough one, dude. It's gonna
Oh
be
my
Pocahontas
God.
versus Mulan.
You can't be doing this to me, Steven. You're ripping my
I know.
childhood apart.
Dude, this one's tough. This one's another tough one. These are both like pretty badass chicks.
Oh. Mulan also can kind of paint. You saw that in some of the cotillion-esque training scenes from the early part of the movie. But it's
That's
not
true.
with wind colors. Watercolor at best.
I still don't know what the colors of the wind are, but I do remember from Avatar that when Sokka wanted to learn how to fight with a sword, he first had to learn how to paint. So that definitely holds up.
Yeah, but Mulan's already a war hero. Pocahontas
that's
has
true.
the foundations of sword fighting, but Mulan is a war hero.
Dude, Mulan is straight up female Sokka. Like, he dressed up as a Kyoshi warrior.
You're so right.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
He just
but
didn't have a
Grandma's
small
a
dragon crown.
tree, dude.
Yeah.
Do you
I mean,
know the
that could be a
quality of
plus.
diversity essay that I would write if my grandmother-in-law was a tree?
Dude, your children will get into any school they want.
They'd
Part
be
Native American,
1/16
part
tree.
If the Native American part didn't help them enough, the tree will get them into Yale for sure.
You know they're gonna have wood.
Yeah.
It's gonna have to be. Oh, we'll maintain a lie for months at a time. Wow, this is actually not easy. Oh yeah, Pocahontas is 14, and I don't even think that we can swear around her the way that we. Oh wait, aren't they both 14?
So
No!
Pocahontas was aged up for the film. I know. I don't know how old Mulan was. But by aged up, I still don't mean of age.
Disney
whereas-
dogs,
Yeah.
you mice.
Another little wrinkle to this, which I don't know if this really affects your choice in any way, but I believe that they were both engaged to be married and then chose not to marry the person chosen for them.
I admire that empowerment.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of parallels here.
Oh, small
I gotta
dragon
say,
friend, Mulan wins.
Mulan wins for the small dragon.
There's a
friend,
small
played by
dragon
Eddie
friend.
Murphy.
How could I forget about Mushu, played by Eddie Murphy?
Yeah,
Yeah, for
that's
sure.
very true.
Dude,
All right.
slam Dumpsky.
What are we scoring these ladies?
Could I see what their previous scores were?
Yes, of course.
I don't think anybody should be getting knocked points on further consideration, although maybe some deserve it.
Sure. So Mulan had a 9, Pocahontas had an 8.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I mean, those scores could just stay also.
Yeah. Or we could do a 9.25 to an 8.5.
Okay. These are so specific. I'm so curious what the difference between 8.5 and 8.25
These just
is.
feel right. This
Yeah,
feels like
fair
the
enough,
correct
fair enough.
gradient of better that they get in these scenarios. I'm just going by gut instinct, good buddy. Plus, go ahead.
Yeah.
Now the next matchup.
This is the blowout I was talking about. I'm sure you predicted that. We got Elsa versus Rapunzel, the two 3D animated blonde women
Get your shoeless hair ass out of here.
with special powers. Yeah.
I'll show
Do
you
we even
special
need a discussion
powers.
on this one.
Yeah, this is it's Elsa. Of course it is.
I was
She
about
just
to try
do
to
an
make a
icy
case.
haircut.
I was about to try to make a case for Rapunzel, and then I remembered that I have never seen the movie, so I had nothing to work with.
Like, dude, she's got
Okay.
hair.
All right. What are we giving these women for scores?
Elsa's not bloodlusted anymore, so we can drop her to a flat 10.
Oh god.
She wasn't able to battle decimate her opponent.
Yeah. She didn't need to roll a nat 20 with advantage. And what are we giving Rapunzel? What did she get last time? She got an 8.5 last time.
That still feels right to me.
8.5, yeah, I'd say
It's going to be an 8.5 for me, dog.
Still a blowout. And then the next one, we've got Merida versus Nala. Merida last time scoring a 10. A huge surprise to me and the fans. With Nala scoring a 9. Still a great
Beyonce's
score from Nala
accent
last time.
versus Scottish.
And again, we got some more parallels in this one with Nala and Merida both being huntresses.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah.
And, I haven't even seen the movie recently enough to remember how much of an accent there is, but I know it's supposed to be Scottish Gaelic, so I'm going to say that for this, she does.
Yeah, okay.
Mom is a bear. That's basically like having a friend that's a lion.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Nala's entire family and extended family and every friend she's ever had were also
bears?
lions.
Oh.
What a twist. A lion raised by bears.
And tigers, oh my. All right, that joke was almost there. This is, I think I already asked this question, but I guess it worries me deeply. Emasculate, not in the make you a eunuch sense, right?
Correct. Just like kind of like make you feel like less of a man.
I can live with that. I mean, like, daily living, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go ahead and select one of the two. What do you think?
That's a great idea. I gotta say.
What are you thinking?
Again,
Can I phone a friend and you are the friend, the one running the game show? You are my friend.
Yeah, sure. Of course. So I gotta say, my gut's telling me to go with Nala. Again, never seen Brave.
It's hard.
But yeah, I don't know. Nala seems like more of a well put together person. Like she was part of the Lion Kingdom
But
when
what about
Scar
by
took
the
over.
end of the movie in Brave? Every Disney princess gets some sick ass character resolution by the end of it, especially the modern ones.
That's very true. But I will say that Merida had just sorted her shit out by the end of the movie, whereas Nala was basically the best huntress in the pack. Went out to find Simba and bring him back so that he could like become king. You know what I mean? Like she did it all.
So she's ride or die. She's ride or die.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like she's been running shit.
Word, I'm ride or die with Nala.
Queen Bee. All right. I'm glad I was able to get Nala into the, what is that, semifinals?
Merida, you take care now. Sweet Belle.
This is the first reversal too of scores. But
You're right.
What are we scoring?
It had
these
to
fine
happen, or it
ladies?
wouldn't have been a good competition.
That's true. That's true.
You need some upsets in there. Otherwise, all the fans putting real life DraftKings money down on this. Speaking of which, might be a good time to bring up our next sponsor. Would be very disappointed if it all went as the odds predicted.
Yeah. You got to have some underdogs winning sometimes.
We're going to pop it around and give Nala the 9-5, Merida the 9-2-5.
Damn. Wow. Holy cow, dude. Some
Eked it out, man.
point wins, dude. This has been
Eked it out.
very exciting quarterfinals. Oh wait, no, she's in the semifinals. Okay. So now in this next round, one of these 4 lovely ladies will be knocked out forever. And then that's the next round in the 3rd place match.
We have a one-match Consi bracket.
Yeah, because I didn't pay for premium to do a full double elimination.
Could you have just used 2 tabs?
That's the budget of the show. Oh, and then just like I
Built
would
a
have to
second
constantly be
bracket?
updating the bracket. Yeah, that's
Okay.
if the fans demand it, we can go all the way to 8th, or
Redux.
we can rank all the way down to 16, maybe. Really get a full list. But anyway, the first match of the semifinals is going to be, oh boy, this is a tough one. Belle versus Mulan.
You're ripping my heart out, man.
I know, dude. This one, it's only going to get tougher.
Okay.
We got Belle on one side and Mulan.
So we've got
on
time.
the
We've
other.
got 3-4 minutes on the clock for each of these remaining matches. We really can talk this all the way out.
I agree.
All right.
So I'm gonna say both of these women are very brave and will do anything for their fathers. Both have very good relationships with their fathers, which is good.
That's a great sign, truly.
Yeah. Belle on one hand, definitely more feminine. Although I don't know if that's necessarily like a selling point. It doesn't seem like it would be.
Probably
Mulan.
also a little bit chiller with all of today's world and life, with that engineer father and being from like a provincial town of 150-ish years ago versus, Mulan from, I don't know, the 1200s.
Yeah, whenever the Huns attacked China.
A lot of the time for a long time.
Yeah, very true. She is 100 years old. She was alive for the whole war.
All of
but
them.
yeah, I don't know. They both seem to have very like a lot of life skills, like practical life skills. You know what I mean?
They do. Mulan could probably just survive whatever's going on.
Yeah. I feel like Belle's definitely
in
gonna
any
need a
social
lot more of your
circle.
attention.
That's probably true, but she's also somebody that you would spend more time with.
That's
The
true.
silver
I
lining
agree.
flip side of the coin.
Yeah, Mulan
think-
seems like more independent.
Oh, but there's a small dragon friend.
That's true. I mean, Belle had like a small
towards
teapot
Belle there.
friend.
Yeah, but then they're just people by the end.
Yeah, but dude, imagine being our guest.
Does she
That's
come
pretty
with
big.
that castle? I thought there was a prince that resided there.
That's true. Yeah. Oh,
What's
man.
the dowry
I don't
we're
know.
talking here, Steve?
Yeah, are
between
we
these
thinking
two?
the beast is out of the picture? That's a good question.
And
We're
also
gonna say
Soldier
no.
Boy.
We're gonna say whoever you choose is living in your apartment with you. So maybe you can't just be our
As a
guest.
platonic friend.
Yeah. You guys are roommates.
All right, we're going to... Oh, God. We're going to go with Belle. She seems an
Yeah,
intellectual.
I would say, yeah, she's definitely more of like the intellectual abstract knowledge, where Mulan's like a lot more like practical. Like if you need to like build a shed, you'd ask Mulan. If you're trying to have like a great conversation, you're going to talk to Belle. That's what I'm thinking.
Because
in
I
my
don't
head.
speak
One's-
Chinese. I get it.
Yeah. Well, you don't speak French either, so I don't know what you're thinking there.
I can
But we're gonna go with
read
Belle.
some of it.
That's true.
Yes, we're
At
going
least
to
I
go
can
with
read the
Belle.
letters. I could sound out French. Okay.
Belle E.
Belly.
Yeah, we're gonna go with Belle. And can you see their scores through this dark screen?
Yes. Belle had a 925, and Mulan also had a 925.
Yeah, I planted that seed. Felt right.
Oh my God, you had it planned from the beginning.
Ooh. 95925.
95925.
Yep.
She
Advantage
eked it
Belle.
up just enough. Advantage Belle. All right.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna break my heart with this next one. We got Elsa and Nala.
This is so tough. I hate this question. Why can't I have an ice lion? Is that an
Oh
option?
man,
Can
I
I
don't
put
even
them
think
in?
that's a Pokemon.
If it's not a Pokemon, it can't be used in a would you rather or a preference or a quiz situation on this show.
Yeah.
That is the second rule of a couple of fellas. First,
I love
a
it.
fella can be any gender or gender identity. We are all inclusive. Second,
Yep,
if it
of
isn't a
course.
Pokemon, it isn't applicable.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
So in this case, not applicable. Ice
Yeah,
Lion
yeah.
will be in generation 11. Okay, well, So, what are we talking practicality-wise? Is Elsa going to, I would imagine, at least bring down my heating bill? That's kind of like or my cooling bill. That's a non-issue.
Yeah, yep.
Nala, is she going to help me like fill my freezer with meat? Are we talking Joe Rogan rates of productivity here? What does Nala contribute to this family?
Nala could definitely just go out and get you like a whole deer's worth of venison.
And hopefully not a whole neighbor's worth of human meat.
Yeah, she's pretty smart. She's pretty clever.
Okay,
She
cool.
can tell the difference.
You would hope so. All right.
I gotta say, both of these characters have been voiced by incredible singers.
Idina
'cause-
Menzel and Beyonce Canoles.
Yeah, exactly.
Beyonce Cannolis.
I'll be honest here. I feel like you're gonna be leaning Elsa. I'm leaning Nala. This isn't
That's
my
true.
choice
That's
to
correct. You're right. On all of those counts.
make. Yeah.
We'll bring out the best in you. May freeze your dick off. Will mask.
Yeah.
Not for the boys.
That's true.
Not for the boys.
She'd rather have you be like dealing with your responsibilities than fucking around with your friends. And she'll let you know.
Porque no los dos.
Hey man, Simba just wanted to eat bugs and be all Hakuna
Hakuna
Matata.
Matata, baby. I'm trying to get some Hakuna
Yeah.
Matata in my life, but I also have to say that Elsa has an icicle up her assicle. Like,
Yeah,
she's not the
true.
most chill person either. I don't think either one of these is winning the smoke sesh.
Yeah, for sure.
I
This
think
is a toughie.
Human Company might win over emulating Joe Exotic.
Yeah, that's definitely some big points in her favor, and I'm surprised.
I'm gonna run
that
with
Nala get this
Elsa.
far. You're going with Elsa? Yeah.
We're gonna
fair
go with
enough.
Elsa, yeah. Despite your best efforts, and they were
All
heroic
good.
and noteworthy.
Yeah. That's the thing is like I'll let you know my opinions, but I'm really not trying to like sway you unless you like ask me to sway you. Unless you're like really like locked at one side. What are we
10
scoring these ladies?
to 9-5.
Got it. Yeah. That's a great match. That's an like Nala has nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah. no,
Okay.
she great work.
So first, we're gonna go for the third place match. We'll end it on the finals.
And then we'll see
we
who
got-
wins in Belsa. Mulanala. First it's Mulanala.
That's a great ship name. All right.
The
So yeah,
Mulanala.
for third place, We got Mulan versus Nala.
Drum roll, please.
So I will say both of these women are fighters. That's I feel
Apparent
like you can't
for
go
one
wrong
at
there if you're
least.
looking for a badass. Both very athletic.
Very true.
And I mean, you could say that they're both war heroes. Honestly, the war against Scar, Nala was pivotal in that. While she wasn't the main hero, yeah, dude, Scar's kind of a bastard.
Fuck that raggedy ass bastard. Especially in the live action movie. Fuck that mangy little fuck.
Yeah. And I guess their cons mostly break down to like, would you rather have someone be cool, like a total bro, but lie to you pretty often? Or would you rather have someone be not cool, but be very upfront with you?
And also that person is a lion.
Yes, yeah, that's definitely.
I feel like I'm putting a little more stock into that part of the statement than you are. I might weigh that with a little bit more gravitas.
Yeah. We're all a little bit furry.
Speaking of which, dude, I got this new game in VR. You gotta come check it out.
Is it with furries? Say no more, fam. I'm over.
Good, I don't want to say anymore. Or you'll lose your cum, dude.
Already lost. Missing in action.
Okay. I don't know how many times I'm going to flick my eyes back and forth between the two of them.
It's tough.
We're going to have to make a decision.
It's a tough call.
Not for the boys is lying. Lie for months at a time? Fuck, man. Honesty is so big.
Yeah.
Nala.
You're going with Nala. Oh, I'm proud of you. Oh boy, Nala.
I'm all for interspecies relationships. What can I say?
Hey man, it's a friendship,
My early internet search history has betrayed me.
I feel like she'll like give Freya some confidence too. Like she'll like teach her how to be like a boss bitch
or
huntress.
eat her. Okay, I hope not. I hope
what
not.
What are we scoring these ladies?
We're going to give it a 9.75 to a 9.5.
9.5. Ooh. 9.52 exactly. It's 9.7.
I'm not that good. I can do quarters, but down to the 100th.
And we're giving Nala the win. Okay. Time for the main event, the grand finals.
Belsa.
Belsa. Belle versus Elsa.
Elsa.
Oh boy.
Wow. Oh boy.
So I feel like this match right here, the way I'm looking at it is like, how much variance are you looking to have? I feel like Belle is going to be. I feel like Belle is going to be pretty stable through the whole relationship, but may not surprise you all that much. Elsa is going to have very high highs and very low lows.
She's going to really be packed with surprises. Stress that bipolar a lot, don't you? Dude, is she bipolar or was she? I feel like that was just the plot arc. We're taking them all at the close of their most recent film. So at the end of number 2, dude, she's already a freaking ruler for all of the second movie. She's accepted her shit. Get your outdated info out of here. My girl is killing it in the personal growth.
Well, if we take it at the end of the movie, then Belle has a husband, and so do most of these princesses.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why you keep trying to steer it back to some type of romantic involvement, Steve. I thought we were just here recruiting an intern for a couple of fellas podcast network.
Yeah, and I don't want him to be married. Anyway, so...
That's good. Own it. Nice. You can't get Weinstein if you tell him you're doing it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. If you're upfront and honest, you can do whatever you want in this world.
That's why Mulan lost.
Yeah. But here's the thing, dude. You don't know Elsa's proclivity to go back to that kind of stuff.
I've dealt with worse.
Fair, possibly true, but worse with magical ice powers.
Ooh. May freeze your dick off. Caution warning. Okay.
Yeah,
I know Belle would make my mama proud.
that's true. Although your mom would like Elsa too. Let's be real. She's not going to be upset if she brings home Elsa. It's not like you bring home Elsa and she's
It's
like,
Elsa!
"Oh, but
It's always gonna be Elsa! It's Elsa for me, Steven! Elsa for 100 years! Elsa forever! The adventures of Elsa and the fellas!
damn." Okay.
10
What's
to
the-
975 for Elsa.
10 to 975. Wow, Belle put up a good fight.
You know what? 10 to 9-9. I don't even give a dang.
10.99. Oh,
I don't even
Lord.
give a hoot.
Okay, and we have Elsa as the big
I
winner.
hope confetti blows up when you. Aw.
No, that's also probably a
And there we go.
feature of
1
this
through
site.
4 in a gradient from 10 down to 9.5.
Yeah, for sure. I'm curious. I want to do a little bit of quick fire fantasy matchups.
All right, cool. Yeah, give
So,
me
if we had Nala versus Belle, who's winning that one?
Belle.
Okay. Mulan versus Belle?
Belle.
Okay. If we have Pocahontas versus Merida?
Oh! Merida.
Okay. I'm going to go for some low round picks now. Sleeping Beauty versus Cinderella.
Oh, these are much harder. I have much less of an opinion formed about them.
Yeah, exactly. They also look incredibly similar.
Yeah, right? Disney was pretty whitewashed back in the 60s or whatever.
Yeah.
80s, 60s, 70s. I don't know. Oh, we are going to run ahead and choose duck, eeny, miny, goose, mo.
I'm saying Cinderella on this one.
Nah, fuck that. Sleeping Beauty wins because Cinderella's still gonna ghost you after midnight, bro.
That's true.
I'm not volunteering for a one-night stand friendship.
I'm curious then, in this list, you know what I wish this like tournament bracket had, but isn't actually like a thing in tournaments, so there's no way they would. If it would also go to the left. So every loser went to the left and we figured out who was in very last place.
Why is that not a fact, like a piece of tournaments? Oh my god. That's brilliant.
Could you imagine
You're
how
the
bad
worst.
that would feel?
That'd be incredible. You'd have the whole competition stretched out in one like diamond shape.
Yeah, exactly. Like I feel like once you lose though, people would just not show up. And that's a forfeit, so I guess that sends
It's
you
like
into last
American
place.
Idol. It's the worst parts are the best.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the auditions in American Idol.
Wrestling tournament, high school wrestling. Would you not have fun watching the two worst JV kids matched up?
Oh, dude. Those are the best matches to watch in wrestling. Like,
Told
just
you.
like two evenly matched people in general, but like the worst.
Evenly
teams, like,
matched, both
dude,
had a 1 out of 10.
Dude, you know,
They've got
like,
the gas
in
turned
middle of
on
the
low.
third-
It's a simmer.
you know, in like the middle of the third period, some kid is just getting hit with a headlock out of absolutely nowhere and being tossed to his back, and everyone's going to be erupting.
There's no way to read what way they're gonna go. It's literally anybody's
my
game the whole
goodness.
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
So,
here we go. The first round of what did you title this series?
it was called, what was it?
Princess
The Disney
Tournament
Best Girl
Smash
Tournament.
Up. Best Girl.
The Disney Best Girl Tournament. You know what
That's
we could do,
good.
actually?
Wait, can you
I'm
change that to
gonna-
like Disby so we don't get hit with a copyright? You should change all the names by one letter.
Ariel.
We're going to censor our own work next time on a couple of fellas.
Jasmine.
Ariella.
Here, wait. We're going to do this in a fire round. Ready? I'm going to change this.
What is happening?
I want to see.
Are we doing a loser bracket?
We're doing the worst. Yeah, we're doing the worst. And it's gonna be we're like running short on time, I think. So it's gonna be we're not doing scores.
Well, hurry
We
up.
are. Yeah, I know. I probably could have just refreshed, but I didn't want to risk losing everything.
And
And
there we go.
Okay.
All right.
Ariel and Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, for sure.
More syllables in her
100%
name.
Agreed. Yeah, 100%. All right. Cinderella, Snow White.
Snow White.
Yep, definitely. Yeah,
Easy
this is easy.
peasy. Moana.
Tiana.
Moana.
Moana's worse than.
No, wait. This is.
You like?
Oh, these are we're picking the worstest.
Yes, yeah, worst.
Oh well, I've been picking my favorite of them still.
Oh,
get out,
wow! Then
get
I've
out
been
of here.
Hard disagreeing.
Actually, no. We'll keep Sleeping Beauty. Yeah,
Sleeping Beauty's worse.
that's the
than
line
Ariel?
for where I would clean a fish tank.
Okay, Cinderella, Snow White.
Cinderella, get your
Cinderella's worse than Snow White.
ghosting ass out of here. Tiana,
Gotcha.
good night.
Tiana, bye, frog bitch. Okay, and Anna versus Meg.
Anna, you're outie.
Anna,
or I guess
yeah.
in this case.
I think Meg was my like sexual awakening. Okay, Sleeping
it's when I
Beauty
realized that I
versus-
was into hentai.
Sleeping Beauty versus Cinderella. These two are so similar.
it's
Wait,
the same-
you already talked about this one.
I forget who I said was worse. I think I went with Cinderella.
Yeah, the ghosting thing. That's
It's
a
just so
sticking point
rude.
for you,
It's
man.
just so rude.
I hope for
rude.
girls to ghost me. We got Tiana and Anna.
I want a little more respect though than that. You did such a good job defending Anna and her actual importance. So fuck off, Tiana. Frog bitch.
Tiana's still a frog ass looking ass. All right. So, oh wait, yeah. The third
For the
worst
third
is going
worst
to be
bitch.
between Sleeping Beauty and Anna.
Wait, why is Anna here? I thought she just beat Tiana.
Oh, you're right. Because she lost the match technically. So she's better. So she's going for third.
Oh, I got
instead
you.
of
I got
first.
you. I got sillied. The worst of these two. Get out of here, Sleeping Beauty. You freaking loser.
Sleeping Beauty's way worse. I agree. And then the worst Disney princess of all time between Cinderella and Tiana.
I guess it's Cinderella. Fucking
Yeah,
chimney
I like
flue
Tiana.
cleaning ass hoe.
I definitely like Tiana better than Cinderella, and I haven't even seen
Get
her
your
film.
basement dusty smock out of here.
Oh man.
Fucking
All right.
feed
Well,
the
I think
rats.
that's enough fucking around in these
All right.
brackets. I think we may have exhausted our. I'll
Stop sharing,
the screen.
fool.
Yeah.
Good.
How'd it go? Good. Yeah,
That
I
was
think
pretty
that's
good.
about
I
all
feel
the
like-
content we can pull out of this.
We've gotten as close to the no trespassing zones as we really should with this topic. I think we've covered
Yeah, we're definitely
everything
pushing the
important,
limits.
everything that we shouldn't have covered. That was,
Yeah.
oh boy. And Meg, at least she's like 19, I think, right? She's an old one. She's fine.
Yeah, she's got to be. She's got to be.
She's
I
been
really
around.
Friggin' hope so.
That's the Athens
To
bike.
be fair, I was like 9 at the time. So, like, if anything, I was the victim.
Cougar. Easy.
Yeah.
Cougar. Furry. Nala. Steve is in the Illuminati. Confirmed.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Find out next time on A Couple of Fellas.
Peace, y'all.